Alright, day 4 of the split. So, we've done chest, we've done back, we've done shoulders. Now it's time to move on to some arms. So, 4 exercises again. 2 buys, 2 tries. I'm gonna start with the old school favorite, some dumbbell curls. Alright. Ooh. Solid first set. So, arm day, arm day, arm day. That's how much I wanted to come do arm day today. Most of you guys are like, oh, it's raining. I can't be bothered to go jump in my car and drive to the gym. So I'll have to get wet on the way to the car and then from the car to the gym. Motherfucker, I rode my moped. Yes, my moped in the fucking pouring rain to come here and inflict damage on myself. No excuses. Consistency is key. Keep it going. Oh. Tiny. Feeling good. Shoulders are feeling nice and cream after yesterday, which is good. So, these are just an old school favorite by far. The old standing dumbbell curls, one at a time of course. So the main cue that you look for here is we don't want to be, so at the start, obviously, just try and stay nice and still. And then obviously as it gets a bit fatigued, a little rock. But what we want to make sure is, let's get a good angle here. So we want to do our curls like this, yeah? We don't want to do our curls like this. This ain't shoulder day, we're not doing a raise. Shoulder day was yesterday, it's too late for that. We're not doing this. It's our front delt, I can feel my shoulder getting in on the action. Well, I can't have any. It's all about these bad boys today and these bad boys. So, elbows nice and still in the workout. Just moving the forearm up and down. All in the bicep, fuck off the shoulder. It's feeling good. I'm gonna get heavier and heavier as I go, get those reps down, because that first set was just going on for ages and ages, but because these weights, man, they don't have any numbers on them. It's just like, yeah, I guess I'll pick that. Yeah, that looks about right. It's not really like, it's 15 kilos. Can't do that. It's kind of like, yeah, I feel like it's a bit of a lucky dip. It's like, you can never get it right either. It's either going to be really light or really heavy. Can't find that middle ground anywhere. Anyway, 3 more sets, and then we'll jump into our first try exercise. So when I do arms, I like to do bicep, tricep, bicep, tricep. Just so by the end of the workout, I am pumped. Like, because I find if I do bis and then tries after, yeah, I'm still pumped. But if you want to go pose after, you want to be like fresh, you know what I mean? I'd rather, let's just say hypothetically, takes you 15 minutes max to do a set. I'm being generous here. This is including me talking shit to the camera. 15 minutes. Alright, so 15 minutes, 15 minutes. So would I rather, if I want to go pose and shit, would I rather it be 15 minutes after my last bicep workout or half an hour? If it's in 15-minute blocks. If I did the first half an hour bis and the second half an hour tries, yeah, I'm still going to be pumped, but it's not going to be as fresh, you know what I mean? Anyway, that's just how I like to do it. You can do it however you want. This is just like therapeutic to me filming this. Yeah. Don't have to listen to me, but you can give it a go if you want. But, yeah. 3 more sets than this and I'll see you on the next one. Alright. Next exercise. So I've got our push downs. Pretty explanatory. Now, I like a push down better than a cable, like a pull down. I mean, it's kind of like because you're kind of pulling it down, but that contraction at the bottom is just not ideal for me. I feel like it's too, yeah, you can get a longer rope and stuff, so it's more like down, but I feel like it's not as optimal for me doing instead of doing this. So got a shoulder width apart. Let's do the whole stack, eh? Yeah, so one thing is don't people get over it. Don't get over the weight. It's not a dip. Shoulders back. Just remember, shoulders back. And try and get a big stretch and down. Alright. Yeah, because a lot of people are like doing this shit like this. It's like, if you're gonna do that, you may as well just go on the dip bar and work your lower chest. Like, this is the tricep, this is arm day. This ain't chest day. I'm not As I said before, we're not sharing the love. So, exclusively arms. Check your form. That was good. I'm surprised that was the whole stack. Either I'm getting stronger or it's just not that much weight. But yes, this is our first tricep exercise. So yeah, 4 sets again. And then we're gonna move into some single arm work after this. So we've got one more bi, one more tri, but we're gonna do single arm exercises just because I feel my the left arm, surprisingly, is a little bit bigger. Like my whole, basically from my shoulder to my elbow, chest. I had a shoulder injury a couple of years ago, and I think it might be the culprit, but hey, I can bitch and moan about it, but at least I got an arm. So yeah, what we're gonna do, we're gonna do single arm, and then I'll explain more when we get there about the approach when you're doing single arm and trying to get more symmetry if you feel like there's any imbalances, whether it be strength or just physically one side bigger than the other. All right, well, this is my second set. Someone fucking called me while I was recording my first set, and I just finished my first set, went to go check the video, and it was interrupted. So here we are, set number 2, and I have to say everything I said again. Alright, so I'm going to start with my weak arm because we want to get this arm to catch up. I'm going to explain this first. So, we're going to start with our weak arm because we want this to get as big and as strong as this one over here. So, what we're going to do, start with our weak arm. We're going to do as many reps as we can. We want this arm to go to absolute failure, all right? So, let's say I get 12. 12 reps, awesome. Now let's move over to this one. So I'm repping it out, 10, 11, 12. Now, I might be only at 85, 90%, where I was at 100% of this arm, but we stop. Because we don't want to train with the same intensity, otherwise we're going to grow at the same intensity. So by decreasing this by 10, 15% and only going to what this one's capable of, this one is going to catch up to this one. Make sense? Good. Now let's put it to action. Ugh. Oh, fuck. 9. Perfect. Probably had like one or two more in this arm. You saw that one was like 9, nothing. So what we're gonna do, we've already done one set on this, this is our second set now. We're gonna do a third set and then move on. I like to really do no more than 3 sets on an exercise where I'm doing one at a time. Just pure fact that I feel like it just takes too long and I get bored and I'd rather go do something else. I mean, the single arm dumbbell curls standing is a bit different because you're one, but instead of like, you know, do your reps and change arms and go over here, and it's just like, thank you, next. 3 sets enough for me. So, one more set, one more exercise, and we're out of here. And the sun's going down again, but I feel a lot better today. A lot better today, maybe because it's been fucking raining all day. So I've just sat inside working instead of running around. Meals still aren't here, so, but tomorrow I'll get them. All right. Enough talking. One more set. Do it now. See you at the next one. All right. I have to do. So, it's that last exercise. So we've done our push downs, right? With great success. Now, I'm going to move on to a different movement for the triceps, which I find really good, is single arm overhead. Here, so here already, in this position, even if I'm straight, triceps are in a stretched position. So when I come down here, that's super stretched now. I can feel it from here all the way down and then extend up. Keeping the elbow nice and close, don't want to flare out too much. Straight down and back up. And switch it over into the other side. Very hard cheat on these last 2 exercises, the curls and knees, not much rocking. Yeah, on the first 2 you can really cheat a little bit, but I really want those first 2 exercises to take it out of us, and then on the next 2, more controlled, more isolated, everything's warm, everything should be fatigued, because it doesn't matter, there's only one exercise. Like, if you go hard enough, you'll be fatigued coming out of it. If you're not, go harder. You have more in the tank. Like, what's the worst that could happen? More gains? Ooh, terrible. So yeah, if you're not fatigued after one exercise, you're not doing enough. When I say you're not doing enough, you're not giving it enough. So give it more. Stop being a pussy. All right. 2 more sets on each arm. Then we'll do some posing. Then we'll get out of here. All right. This will be good. Hope so. I don't know if it's sweat or just from the motorcycle ride. I call it a motorcycle, but scooter. All right. Oh, definitely feeling bigger. Oh. See, his shoulder's actually catching up now. It never used to. This one always used to curve like that, but making some progress. That's what I like to see. Don't know if you haven't realised, but I have no idea what I'm doing when it comes to posing. Oh, fucking hell. Jesus Christ. Look at those fucking chaps. He's an animal. He's too dangerous to be kept alive. Fuck. We're doing a Muay Thai every morning. So like that's my cardio. In the morning I'll do some Muay Thai, do some kicks and that. But man, I would put abs in the split, but I'm telling you, these are probably one of the best, like, best my abs look. Maybe because I've lost about 10 kilos, but if I can keep the abs like this during the build, I'll be a very, very happy man. So yeah, legs done, and legs not done. Legs tomorrow. Now, I don't do legs. Let me rephrase that. I don't do a lot on leg day, but I hit it with intensity. I do a little bit differently on some exercises, so stay tuned. But man, at least leg day landed on a Saturday today, because Sundays are the only days I don't do Muay Thai. And I'm telling you now, when you're doing all knees and kicks and shit and you've just done leg day and you can barely walk, you're not gonna have a good time. All right, one more. And my muscle. Peace. I'll see ya tomorrow.